So Janine and I have made it halfway through Nebraska, getting closer to Denver, and ultimately we're going to end up in Oceanside. So far we've already seen some friends in Des Moines, Iowa. Got some of our delicious coffee. Janine drank hers whilst wearing a Bill Nye the Science Guy shirt and drank out of a beaker.
Woo!
That's the only way to have.
Lines coffee's the best.
It's the best.
Shameless promotion for Brad and Nam.
They're the coolest, even though we didn't get to see Nam because Janine and I will only drop in by surprise and Nam's always off.
If you're not there when I show up, you weren't ready to show out.
It just wasn't meant to be.
You know what I mean?
But then we stayed to our traditional diet and our tradition of getting 8th degree boba. 8 degrees boba and Little Caesars pizza.
Yeah, at a warehouse.
Yeah, it's classic. And yeah, so we're getting closer to Denver. We might get Casa Bonita tomorrow depending on our arrival time, but almost every single time we make this drive, we arrive too early and we're not gonna wait another 8 hours for Casa Bonita to open, even though Trey Parker and the creators of South Park now own it because it was foreclosing on and they wanted to keep a staple of the community going, so you can really appreciate that. And yeah, before you know it, we'll probably be back in Minnesota, pending news on whether or not I get into that study. And yeah, if I do, then I'll probably be out there for almost 40 days because I realized the turnaround time between the first 10 days and the next 30 days is only like a 3-day period. So like, why would I drive back to Minnesota 10 hours round trip twice? That'd be silly. Anywho, good times all around. Janine, how would you rate this adventure so far?
I'm gonna say overall it has been the most productive / also disconnected time while also in connection. So I feel like it's like stretching me for what I think I'm supposed to be doing at all times, to realize I'm always in action, just not always the way that I think I'm supposed to. So letting go of what I consider control, embracing the chaos, and just letting the good times roll with humor.
There we go. That's the adventure for Daniel and Janine.
Recap done.
Till tomorrow, toodles.
Cheers and toodles.